Hello and welcome back. So today we are going to finish up the Wardance, and then after that I might then go back to Final Fantasy 14 to work on that main story. But we'll see how long it takes me to finish the Wardance. I think I'm like halfway through, but I want to like hurry up and get that finished. And then maybe go back to Final Fantasy 14 to stream that. And then I think a new update on Genshin, like later tonight. Or, yeah, I think it's later tonight. Because I think there's maintenance for Genshin tonight for the, 5.1 update. So, for now, let's, get into finishing this Wardance so we can, see 6 March on her sword path. Well, let's get going.
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can see myself in action. Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards. Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
I'm all set. I'm gonna...
No doubt about that!
Next contestant to challenge Argentine, the Knight of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luca Strongarm! Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
Good to see you again, dear friend. Your demeanor is still as captivating as ever. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boot Hill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the Wardance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself. Mr. Luca, you're invited to perform the Rondo of Beauty.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fearless knows not fear. Too close.
The flesh. Get there.
I won't do.
Forever.
Victory is inevitable.
Can you find the answer?
Sergeant, please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again. How will you react?
Luca, change your angle and punch.
Find the answer. Forever.
Victory is inevitable.
Forever.
Victory is inevitable.
The flesh wound. Rise to the challenge. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Fearless knows not fear.
flesh
Too
wound.
close.
Pick on someone your own side. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Fight to land!
I won't do.
Feeling spiffy? Set the seas aflame! Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Attack detected! Can you find the answer?
Get there.
Recalibrating! Set the
someone your own
seas aflame!
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Fight to land! Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Luca pulls off another miracle with his bad man. What a man!
Can you find the answer? Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
What an exciting match. Next.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Keep your cool, Luca. Let Argenti see your bravest side.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
beauty. You're invited to compose an anthem of beauty with me.
Wardance is coming in hot. Hang in there, Luca!
I'm giving you one last chance. Please, do your best.
He's struggling to land a counter.
Attack detected! Never happened! Too slow.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Can you find the answer?
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
Set the seas ablaze! That one!
Rise to the challenge. Get there!
Feeling spiffy?
Fight to land! Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! Fearless knows no fear!
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might. Rise to the challenge.
Can you find the answer?
Until everything burns to ashes! Keep your cool, Luca. Let Argenti see your bravest side. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight to land!
Rise to the challenge.
Never hesitate!
The flesh You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Set the seas ablaze!
The flesh
I won't do.
Get there!
Feeling spiffy?
The fearless knows no fear. Too slow.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Fight to land!
Rise to the challenge.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Mr. Argenti, does this punch count as the beauty?
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight continues.
Never hesitate! I won't do. Fight to land!
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them!
No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal. Luca has got the arena ablaze with excitement.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That's amazing, Luca. Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the Wardance. Where are the Luca fans? Let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another Wardance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
Miss Qingque has restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Xianzhou.
One zero 101010 is the way.
Lynx, look! She and Luke are... This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Yeah, we're on the Xianzhou after all, so we might even find someone here who knew him.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Urillo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the war dance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the war dance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and the sedition of Imbibador Lune soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the War Dance's ring. Just you wait and see!
Yeah, we look forward to it.
Can't wait.
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!
body and mind.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
The fearless knows not fear. Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable!
You're a stubborn one.
That won't do.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Never hesitate! Too close.
Set the seas ablaze!
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. That won't do. Too close.
Awesome!
Be of your body and mind.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Never hesitate!
to suffer.
Try harder.
Until everything burns to ashes! Time to suffer.
In the lunar flame.
A mere pawn. Can you find the answer? Fight to live! Time to suffer. Charge out!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Blade of moonlight.
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
In the lunar flame.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Time to suffer. Attack detected. Until everything burns to ashes! A mere pawn. Time to suffer.
In the lunar flame.
Set the seas ablaze! Time to suffer. Can you find the answer?
Try harder.
Pick on some of your own!
A mere pawn.
Get them!
In the lunar flame.
Time to suffer.
Try harder.
Feeling spiffy? Set the seas ablaze! Time to suffer. Charge out! Can you find the answer?
Attack! Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A mere pawn.
In the lunar flame.
Set the seas ablaze! Time to suffer.
Get them!
Fight to live! Time to suffer. Recalibrating. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Set the seas ablaze! A mere pawn. Time to suffer.
Calibrating.
Until everything burns to ashes! Can you find the answer?
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Attack detected. Attack detected. Set the seas aflame.
Try harder. In lunar flame.
A mere pawn. Fight to live. Time to suffer.
Never forget.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Time to suffer.
The redemption. Try harder.
Until everything burns to ashes! Can you find the answer?
In lunar flame.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Set the seas aflame! A mere
Get them!
fight to live! Time to suffer.
You can't kill me.
Attack detected.
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Set the seas aflame! Time to suffer.
Try harder.
Mere pawn. Until everything burns to ashes!
For your sins.
Get them!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Can you find the answer?
In lunar flame.
A mere pawn.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Time to suffer.
The redemption. Hold your breath.
Attack detected.
Pick on someone your own!
Set the seas aflame! Time to suffer.
Pick on someone your own side!
Protect
In lunar flame.
Can you find the answer? Fight to live! Time to suffer.
Retribution.
Attack detected. Charge out. Recalibrating. Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Time to suffer.
The redemption.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Fight to live! Time to suffer.
Execute the judgment. In the lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Set the seas aflame!
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Attention, all visitors. Travelers who have lost any
Petition, but... oh well.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter any...
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head... After this match, I'll be up against Yan Qing in the Ringmasters Challenge. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't have the jitters at all. To say I'm not nervous at all isn't accurate. How should I put it? I'm unusually calm.
I get you. I felt the same way for my 75th round of interviews with Interastral Peace Entertainment.
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't have to endure this misery.
Let's not dwell on that. How about we check out your next opponent?
Independent contestant. Iron Arm? Why so mysterious?
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious! But it doesn't matter, because now I'll step into the ring and see just how strong this Iron Arm is for myself! This will surely be a great match. What moves does he have up his sleeve?
Luca, are you ready to be crowned as the king of the Iron Arms?
Ha! I already am the king of the Iron Arms.
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
Look! Why didn't I think of you?
What? Tiggertron is in an iron arm? You're so silly, Luca.
just kidding! Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be...
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways. The first contestant comes from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. The other contestant is also from Bellabog, Sparrog Ironar. These two contestants from Bellabog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's Challenge. Fate sure has a sense of humor. But if we look on the bright side, we can see that no matter who wins this match, Bellabog will have a representative qualified to challenge the Lawfu's Ringmaster.
I must apologize to you, Luca, for participating in the Wardance anonymously and keeping you in the dark.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Bellabog winning the Wardance, right?
This isn't about what I believe, Luca. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is low, but Bellabog really needs this win. Thus, I entered the competition. This ensures that, regardless of who emerges victorious, Bellabog will earn recognition.
This stings a little, but I get it. Pitch Dark Cook the Great, come clean. Did you know about this right from the start?
Sorry. Sparrog said you would be sad if I told you the truth, so I kept it a secret.
What's next, Farog? Is it Bellabogian against Bellabogian?
It seems there is no other choice.
I didn't manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luca. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, it only wears down my joints. I will not grow stronger. However, you are different. With each experience, you will continue to grow stronger.
You might be right, but... well, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I'm not sure if I've improved or not.
Hence my assessment. We should face each other here. Luca, you need to defeat me.
No problem, Svarog. Bring it on!
Again, I'd like to remind you that I won't make this easy for you. Please be careful.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Someone else take this one? Nice job!
Coming in hot! Get there, Luca!
Come on, Sparrog! Don't lose! Come on, Luca! Don't lose!
What side are you on?
Inevitable! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Congratulations. This is not the best we can do. Please treat this battle seriously.
The mode is not leaving any openings for Luca.
Luca, quickly use that move! They'll never see it coming!
That won't do. Never hesitate!
Oh, I get it!
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack. No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal.
Annihilate all individuals. Get them! Push forward. Purge initiated. As you command.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Awesome!
Luca has set the arena ablaze with excitement.
What's your turn?
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all! Hide.
Never hesitate!
Rebooting.
Oh! Luca's about to win! Sparrog, don't give up! But I want you to win
I can't handle that girl.
Slow. Keep calm and use your Iron Fist against your opponent. Do it for me.
Looks like Sparrow's gearing up for an all-out attack.
Get them! Module.
Something offensive. They do.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's dead?
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Trap!
Yeah!
That one's good.
Awesome!
Annihilate.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Transmission blocked. Annihilate all individuals. Push forward. Executing annihilation. As you command. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Never hesitate!
Yeah!
Too slow. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's dead?
Indomitable Luca never gives up. Our fight continues.
Analysis complete. Stay back, Clara.
The fearless knows not fear. That one's good. Trap!
Yeah!
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! Too slow.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Luca, the miracle knight.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's dead?
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Awesome! Ding!
The fearless knows not fear.
By the Amber Lord! What a glorious showdown between the two Iron Arms! I declare the winner of this match, who also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Luca Strongarm!
Luca, do you hear the cheers? You won.
Svarog, you didn't go easy on me, did you?
No, I didn't. You defeated me, fair and square. Get some rest. You're up against the ringmaster of the Lafu next.
Svarog, based on your calculations, do you think I can beat Yanqing?
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring and experience the battle yourself. That's what matters more to you.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Luca's going to challenge Yanqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.
Wow! A source just informed me that General Jing Yuan himself will be present for the upcoming Ringmasters Challenge.
Huh? The General is such a busy man. I can't believe he's coming to watch a nobody like me in action.
Mr. Luca, know your worth. You're far from being a nobody now. The most popular war dance contestant from another planet is challenging his disciple. Of course he has to be here.
This is so stressful. I can't embarrass Bellabog in front of General Jing Yuan. I feel like my heart is about to burst out of my throat.
Being too nervous might affect your performance. How about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda?
Right! I shouldn't drink that.
How about this? Let's go watch someone else's match, shall we? According to the schedule, the current match is between Boot Hill and Yanqing.
Oh? That sounds interesting.
Let's go! You need some fresh air! Being cooped up here in the lounge will only make you more nervous.
Let's get moving. We might miss the match if we wait any longer.
What an intense battle! If I had hands that could sweat, they'd be drenched by now. Still, I wonder why Mr. Boothill suddenly decided to holster his gun and forfeit the match. Was he intimidated by Yanqing's swords? Or was he forced to leave because he's wanted by the IPC? Regardless, I hereby declare the winner of the match, the Lofu's Ringmaster, Yanqing!
Oh, we're too late. Looks like we'll have to catch the replay later on.
Oh, son of a fudge. Now, that boy is strong. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You all come to see my match. Oh, too bad. Those little IPC fudgelings are on my tail. I gotta hightail it out of here. I gotta say, your original iron arm looks good. But you know, no matter how tight the schedule, there's always room for a goodbye. Before I head out, let me buy you a cup of tea. Dew's Tea House in Arm Alley has some mighty fine fudging tea. Fiery. Just the way we like it. Us grown men need it strong and kicking. Fudge yeah.
No way! You're wanted by the IPC. How can I trust you to take him out for tea?
Camera girl, I don't even mind that you're one of them little IPC fudglings. Yet here you are, acting all fucking judgmental.
Trailblazer, Miss Carmella, please don't worry about me. I believe Boot Hill means no harm. Back soon.
Come on, now that ain't gonna happen. Tickety fudge, what kind of man you take me for?
Mr. Boothill, welcome. Please, take a seat. Hey, isn't this the Luca Strongarm that everyone's been talking about? It's a pleasure to have two distinguished guests here today. What can I get for you? Just let me know.
I'm fixing to leave the Lafu, so, give me a send-off with a cup of that single malt strong tea you only get on the Cienjo. No need for the fancy stuff. Popper's blood will do just fine. As for him, he's about to face a tough battle, so fix him up a glass of hero spirit.
No problem. I'll be right back.
The vibe of this place is similar to Belobog.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm buying you drinks for two reasons. I want to apologize to you, that's the first. My intention was to test your resolve, but threatening a competitor with life and death was a bit over the line. I'm real sorry. If you drink this cup of tea, it means you forgive me, okay?
I learned a lot from that match against you, Mr. Boothill. Actually, I should be thanking you for that.
Okay, glad you ain't mad. Now let's get to the second reason. I think you should pull out of the competition.
That's out of the question. I won't back down. Just like how I faced your gun last time.
I'm leaving not just because time's running out for me, but partly because of that ringmaster too. This kid's young, but he's got some serious skills. Facing him will take too long, and there's no guarantee of winning. It ain't worth getting caught by those forking IPC hounds over a competition. You're different. You always have the choice to leave. The whole cosmos knows about you and Belobog now, so you've already achieved your goal. No one will blame you if you withdraw now. But if you step into the ring, you'll be crushed. You get what I'm saying?
I understand. But I'm still gonna step into the ring and throw a punch. Win or lose, the outcome isn't the only thing that matters.
I'm impressed, kid.
Oh, you're testing my resolve again! I almost fell for your trap.
Dog my whoa boots, you're forking sharp, boy. You remind me of a friend. A girl called Rappa. She's set in her own ways, just like you.
Is she as weak as me?
Well, can you crush a star with your bare hands?
Can she?
She can't, but she always insists that she can.
That's ridiculous.
Holy forkaroni. She's really strong.
It's getting late. The match with Yanqing is starting soon. I wonder if Luca's back. Let's see whether he's in the lounge.
Can't believe the match is about to start. I feel as though I'm having a dream.
Stay calm, Luca. Just treat this like any other regular point-based tournament. Right! Regardless regardless of how the Ringmaster's challenge transpires, you've already made a mark in Belabogian history.
That's exactly what makes me feel like I'm dreaming. In fact, the biggest takeaway from this trip to the Luofu is that it made me realize something. I don't fight to gain or prove anything. I don't even do this for the sake of winning. Whenever I throw my punches, I feel like I'm the happiest man in the cosmos. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Even though I don't fully understand it, I'm still pleased to witness your growth.
Well, it's time for you to get ready for the final battle. I can't believe it took me so long to realize that Japard, Argenti, Boothill, Svarog, and Mr. Tail are all trying to tell me the same thing. Oh, does this mean I've got one foot in the realm of the strong now? Huh, maybe it's the mentality that makes you strong.
Luca, are you ready to challenge Yanqing?
I've been ready for a long time.
Wow! I'm not even ready yet.
Hi, Mr. Luca. We meet again.
How is this possible? You're Lung Feng.
Sorry for not revealing my name previously. I'm the Luofu's ringmaster, Yanqing. Mr. Luca, I've had my eye on you these past few days. You weren't aware, but I was in the crowd watching all your matches. I must say, you're a formidable warrior. You're resilient, sharp, and strong. What's even more impressive is your resolve. Every punch you throw shows a courage that doesn't care about winning or losing. That has left a deep impression on me. I've heard about what happened to your planet, so I understand how you need this win. Just one more step, and you'll take Belobog's name into the history books with you. But as the Luofu Ringmaster, there are things I must uphold.
I don't have a stirring pre-battle speech, Yanqing. Thanks for giving me directions when I was lost. Many have done the same thing for me these last few days. And it's thanks to all of you that I'm here now. Do you still remember the lofty aspirations we yelled loudly at the sky? I, Luca, will be the winner! I will defeat Yanqing!
All eyes are upon Luca Strongarm, who has finally arrived in front of Yanqing after overcoming numerous hurdles. Since the beginning of the war dance, the match between Luca and Yanqing has been the most anticipated one among the audience. Now, this highly awaited showdown is about to unfold before viewers across the cosmos. What will be the final result of this match? Let's watch and find out!
Anyone who qualifies for the Ringmaster's Challenge is a respectable warrior. You're a top-notch boxer. just like I'm a top-notch swordsman. The outcome of this match isn't going to change that.
Yanqing, I'll give it my all to defeat you.
Likewise.
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now! Flying swords are swirling around the ring. How will Luca deal with them?
Everything in this world is bleeding. Until everything burns to ashes!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Set the seas ablaze!
Luca officially neutralizes his opponent's attack.
Keep calm and use your iron fist against your opponent. Do it for me.
The opponent is not leaving any opening. Luca pulls off another miracle with his bare hand. A flying start.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! That won't do.
Be of your body and mind.
Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!
Luca's truly a magnificent warrior. And she's starting to take this more seriously.
Punish evil!
Attack detected!
He's struggling to land a counter. What's he going to do?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Fight to live!
Come get me! You're all in on it!
It's on the defensive. We do.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fight to live!
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Shing's about to unleash his signature move. Luca, will you be able to take this?
Cut through the ranks!
Recalibrating!
Cut through the ranks!
Your swords are so tough. My iron arm has gone kaput.
In this case, I'll stop using my swords. Let's decide who the winner is with our bare fists!
Yanqing, are you doing this out of sympathy? I don't need a victory like this, because I have no problem accepting defeat.
No, you aren't defeated. Can't you hear? Everyone's cheering for you, Luca! I think that in their minds, someone like you could never be considered defeated.
Such a moving battle!
Thanks, Yanqing. In a true fight, does losing even matter? Winning and losing are part of any match. But I gave it my all, and I did it! I kept throwing punches, punch after punch, until the very end. When I go back to Belobog, there will be another fight waiting for me in the future, and many more battles to come. Archie, I tried my best. Just like you. I won.
So Luca takes his defeat in stride. The audience's passion stays strong. Their constant applause is a salute to this resilient Balabagian fighter. In my view, there is no winner or loser in this match. At this moment, the admiration both sides have for each other and the audience's enthusiasm speak for itself. This is an unprecedented match that goes beyond winning and losing. Stop putting the camera at me! Focus on them two kills!
I didn't expect my Wardance journey would end in this way. I've never felt so at ease. I think it's time to pack up my things and head home with Lynx and the others.
Sorry for disturbing your rest, Mr. Luca. General Jing Yuan would like to meet you. Please, make your way to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Me? But I lost the match. Is the General really interested in meeting defeated contestants too?
As a Skyfaring Commission staff member, I'm afraid I don't have the answer to that question.
Hello, Luca from Belobog. It is a pleasure to meet you.
General Jingyuan, it's my honor to meet you. But I'm not quite sure why you summoned me here to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Because of that exciting match earlier. And also because you're the second Wardance contestant from Yorilo in the past 700 years.
Do you mean... have you by any chance heard of Igor Haft?
Igor, what a nostalgic name. I know him, but... Actually, I should say I will always remember him. You and he are two of a kind.
General, do you know about Igor's experience on the Shinjo? In our hometown, many of us have heard of Igor Haft's heroic tale, but we don't know what he really went through during his journey beyond the sky. Please, you have to tell me his story.
That was over 700 years ago. At that time, I was young and also serving as the Wardance's ringmaster. Igor, a tall and red-haired boxer, appeared in the ring. Every swing of his fist felt like it carried the weight of an entire world. He had a peculiar habit after finishing a match. While turning down all the prizes and gifts, he would talk about his homeland's plight to the spectators, warning them of the Antimatter Legion's attacks as he sought help from those who were capable. Just like that, he conquered every opponent and finally stood before me. Much like how you faced Yanqing. He threw his punches in silence, matching me blow for blow. But as the fight was nearing its end, he suddenly stopped and left the arena. Igor, the Alliance leaders have listened to your tale and your homeland struggles. Many Cloud Knights feel sympathy for your situation.
Is there anything more than sympathy?
They are unable to send forces. We've received a warning signal from the Yaoqing, meaning a major conflict between the Xianzhou and the denizens of Abundance is imminent.
I understand. Thank you, Jingyuan.
Where will you go next?
I'm headed home, because my home needs me. I thought I would surely find a way to rescue it. Or at least someone in this vast cosmos would hear my plea for help. But I was wrong. Eurilo 6's tragedy is insignificant. Disasters unfold in every corner of the universe. If not here, then there. If not today, then tomorrow. People have grown accustomed to the disappearance of insignificant stars in the sky. While I've been fighting here, my family and friends are bleeding to death because of the Antimatter Legion's invasion. With every fist I threw, their hopes dimmed a little more. It's time for me to go back now. If a child cannot fight to protect his mother when she needs it, what right does he have to call himself her son? See you again, Jingyuan. No. Considering my age, I don't think we will be seeing each other again.
I wish you victory, Igor.
You too, Jingyuan. If the opportunity arises, I'd love to fight you again. I'm coming back, Mother. I've come out on top in all my fights. But this time, victory is out of my reach.
The Wardance is held to foster friendships through combat arts. However, I was just a Cloud Knight lieutenant at that time, powerless to change anything. I couldn't even utter any words of solace as I watched his despondent silhouette grow smaller. And just like that, he left. Time flew by, and then, in the blink of an eye, 300 years had passed.
Pardon my interruption, General. What was the name of the world you just mentioned?
Let's send an invitation to that world called Eurilo 6 for the Wardance this year. Hopefully, his descendants will respond.
General, the astral charts of the Skyfaring Commission indicate that this world has been destroyed. General?
Send an invitation. Even if it is just a wish that won't come true.
So, this is why we received that invitation?
Igor gifted me a keepsake before he left.
Is this?
We took this picture before we parted ways. Despite feeling crestfallen that day, he still kept a smile on his face. Now, I'd like to give something to his descendant in return for his gift. 700 years ago, I didn't have the chance to help his home. But it's still not too late for me to step in.
With the Everwinter Monument as our witness, I, the Supreme Guardian Branya Rand, hereby announce that the Xianzhou Lafu Belobog Mutual Trade Agreement is now in effect.
I've heard stories about Belobog, or the residents, in their most desperate times. steadfastly maintained the spirit of the preservation, resisting fate until the break of dawn. It wasn't until I stepped onto this land of heroes myself and felt the burn of the perpetual ice on my skin that I finally realized how solemn the belief of the preservation is, and how great the people struggling there are. From today onward, the Xianzhou Luofu fights alongside you until the eternal freeze turns into the spring breeze and the frozen land melts into fertile fields.
My old friend, you once expressed your desire to be a long-life species. Because we had a longer lifespan, you thought we would have more time to grow, rectify mistakes, and change the future. You were wrong, Igor. The next punch is always what matters most. For our world, the future is what truly matters. We don't just appear out of nowhere. Each of us comes from a world that was there before we were born. People are like a giant tree, closely intertwined and ever-growing. People shape history. History creates heroes. Heroes inspire the future. And the future brings forth new people. My old friend, your call for help back then has been answered. Luca is the answer. He isn't just a boy. Instead, he's as ancient as your civilization. And he's the embodiment of your Relo 6. I should have realized sooner. A civilization can give rise to someone like you wouldn't be easily wiped out.
Mr. Depard, are you ready? I'm here to return that victory you lent me.
Wardance commemorative items. A collector's model of the Sword Champion.
Perfect timing, Coach! Now that the war dance has ended and Luca has returned to Belobog, it's time for me to go. I hope so. But Mr. Albert keeps saying that I still lack experience, so I guess I'll have to gain more experience for a while longer. Honestly speaking, these days of participating in the war dance with you have been the happiest of my life. Now that Luca is the hottest rising star in the whole cosmos, he'll definitely have lots of chances to participate in major tournaments in the future. When the time comes, I hope you'll still be his coach, and I'll still be in charge of covering your stories. By the way, this is the issue of the newspaper that features the showdown between Luca and Yanqing. I bought 100 copies. This one's for you to keep. Oh no! It's getting late! I'm about to miss my star skiff. I should get going. I'll see you next time! Of course! It's just a matter of time before he becomes the most dazzling champion in the cosmos. I've got a knack for reading people.
Okay, now that I've finished the Wardance, got C6 March, I'm going to switch over to Final Fantasy 14, so just a moment and I'll get that switched over.